Suzuki Samurai, straight from Texas.
Found it Facebook Marketplace, right?
Yes, sir. I found it in Facebook Marketplace. I wasn't trying to drop much for it because, as you can see, I'm already over here.
You got two
you
got
toys. So I was like, if I find one in good condition for a good price, I'll jump on it. And voila, bro. At a 1987. This is the JX trim. So it has this brand also has this trims from, you know, it don't change much, but just from like basic trim to a little bit more standard, like to a more higher trim.
So tell us the story about this one. You were going through Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, I was going through Facebook Marketplace. I hate Marketplace.
Yeah, you find everything there, you be like, I want it, I need it.
It's an addiction, bro. It's an addiction. I found it, bro. I found it. Quick tip: if you want to find good cars, switch the location on it, and try to go to a different state where it doesn't snow. That's what I did, and that's how I found this one.
Yeah.
The story behind this car. It got I wasn't doing another trip again to a far state for it like I did with the Jimny. That was the hours to drive, especially in Texas. That's further than Mississippi. I wasn't trying to do that no more. So I had it shipped from Texas. The story behind this car sat in a shed, underneath a shed for 20 years.
Wow, so the owner didn't move it at all for 20 years.
For 20 years, this car had it. I removed it already, but on the windshield, it still had the registration tag sticker.
From Texas?
From Texas.
From like
2001.
2001,
yeah.
When he last registered it.
When he last registered, and this car was on the road. Now, when I got it, it was running rough. There's a lot of blue smoke coming out that worried me a little.
Yeah, because that usually means that it's a head gasket or something, right?
Yeah,
or
it could be head gasket. It's depending on the color of the smoke, but it was bluish.
Oh, burning oil, yeah.
I found a little note on the glove compartment, and I saw that he was writing down the amount of oil he was putting at certain mile.
Oh, wow.
So that right there told me right away that the car was consuming oil.
Yeah, too much oil. Yeah, it was taking up oil.
I went ahead and rebuilt the engine.
Oh, from scratch, or?
Yeah. Rebuilt the whole engine.
Now you did that yourself, or you went to a body shop?
I went to my mechanic in Bushwick.
Nice.
Yep. If you need a good mechanic, he's in Harmon and Wyckoff in Bushwick, Brooklyn, New York. And he rebuilt the engine, put it together. When he had the engine apart, I took it to the machine shop in Queens, and the engine itself just got a lot of new parts. I don't have to worry about for like the next 100,000 miles. Depends how much I ride the car.
Yeah.
But I'll be fixing it up little by little, man. I cleaned it out. Obviously, it had a lot of debris in it from being from Texas. It was dusty, still dusty to this day. But it's just like I said, this is my next project, so I'm trying to get work done little by little. But we got new parts from Suzuki. Shout out to Suzuki Parts USA, man. I'm glad they still have parts for these cars.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I got the radio console still. They still had it, and a lot of parts are coming from India too for this car. They got a lot of parts from India for this car. The glove compartment door, it was broken. I got a brand new one. This car still got the original seats, but I'm gonna have the front seats redone. I had this for the Jitney, but I never put it on, so I ended up putting it on this car better. This car I might end up keeping.
You like this one's officially staying in
yeah. This is what's gonna be La Baby's
sister,
yeah.
or brother.
Yeah, but you know, like it tries to like fight for the throne of
Which one?
the best looking car.
Yeah, right. Or who's your favorite, right? Don't say it too loud, cause then one day she won't turn on and be like,
facts, right?
you say you don't like me?
You know how females be, right? It comes so the JX compared to the JL version, this one just comes with the RPMs. This one comes with the RPMs and the clock here. Now the clock I sent it out to get fixed because it wasn't working anymore. This is why I jumped from the car, because obviously it's from Texas, so no rust. All you see is just surface rust.
Yeah, see the little surface rust. Yeah, you could just sand that down
sand
and
that down and that's it. But there's no welding needed to do or nothing like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna redo the rear bumper. I got the 50/50 tail lights already. I'm gonna get that done next. I fixed. It has the white hardtop on it. That was a plus when I got the car. I love the fact that it had the hardtop, because finding a hardtop for this car is hard and expensive.
Especially when we were talking off camera, they find a used one for like $800, $900. It's crazy.
Yeah, brand new, you dropping like $1,500.
Yeah.
And so it had the hardtop. That was a plus. Right now, because I'm working on it and I drive it to work, I have the top off. I've been fixing little stuff. I put a brand new radio. When I got it, it had the cassette player. Not the original cassette player, because this cars don't come with a cassette player. This car just come with a stereo with the knobs.
Yeah.
But this one had a old Alpine cassette player, so I switched that out with a Bluetooth one Pioneer. I got a new mirror on it because it was missing this mirror. Next plan for this car is to get the paint done. I'm gonna get the paint done. I'm probably gonna keep the original paint. Down the line, I'll probably wrap it. But just go over the little, flaws in the paint.
Yeah.
And then redo the same thing, but like I did with La Baby, redo the emblems on the side.
The emblems.
Factory specs. The windshield, it needs a brand new windshield.
Yeah, so I got a little crack there. But for a bar fine, like, been there for 20 years. It looks pretty good.
Yeah, let me open the hood. I'm doing the front bumper next. Also, I could do that myself. Like I could just go over it and respray.
I saw you did the headlights too.
Yeah, I swapped the headlights, so it's got projectors now inside.
Yeah, instead of the regular.
So the beams further now. The carburetor I did myself. I swapped the carburetor because if you know about Suzuki Samurais, the early versions from '86, I forgot to what year in the '90s, like '92, '93, they came with fuel injection. But the earlier versions, like this one, came with a carburetor, and the carburetors in these cars, the original carburetors in these cars, are a pain in the ass. They got so many sensors that it's just a pain in the ass. So I swapped it out for a Toyota 3K carburetor. I did that myself. Cleaned it here and there. I cleaned it up. I cleaned up the paint a little bit. It was dusty.
Yeah.
Try to find new parts, how to get this brand new because it was missing. And no, it had it, but it was broken. Respray the heather shield. And then other than that, the engine is brand new, rebuilt. It's got the old school rims.
Yeah, look like one of those '95 Mustang rims. Yeah.
So I do have the center covers. I just have them off because I was cleaning the rims, trying to leave them brand new again. But I love the car. It's clean. There's no rotten metal anywhere.
And the rims came with the car too, right? You just cleaned it up.
Yeah, it was so many pluses for the car, man. Like the top, the rims, and the fact that it's rust free. I had to jump on it, bro. I had to get it. Then I had it shipped out from Texas.
That's the biggest plus, rust-free.
Yeah.
Always think of that.
Yes, sir. It's very expensive to fix rust.
Now for these, I know for the Geo Tracker, you said the wheel well and lift the trunk to see the
same
rust.
thing for this. Wheel wells, body mounts, battery tray, wheel wells in the back over here. Look out for the flow panels.
See if there's any holes in there.
Yeah, on the tracker too, they tend to rust. This part here, they tend to rust. And like I said, back here where the wheel wells are. Always look out for these parts here.
Yeah.
But if I show you, this car is clean.
Yeah, no, it is.
It's just dirty, and I still gotta clean it.
No.
It's got the original carpet. You can't find cars like this, so original door panels.
Not no more, no. It's getting harder and harder to find those.
Yeah. Haggerty Insurance just mentioned something not so long ago. They posted something up that if you have a chance to buy these cars in this condition, jump on it, because the price are going to skyrocket.
Yeah.
It's going to get really expensive. But the prices on the Geo Trackers, especially trackers with low miles and clean, are getting,
yeah, they're gonna
getting
shoot up.
expensive too.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw one the other day for like, what was it, like $8,000? Well, the Geo Tracker, $8,000, and it had like 100,000 miles. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, these are going for like 10, 12.
Yeah.
They're already shooting up.
In Bring a Trailer, the most expensive one that I sold for I believe $29,000, but it was showroom condition. It was like the guy just had it in the garage store for so long.
He didn't even move it. Like,
And the car just looked like it just walked out the dealer. It was so clean, and it went up for $29,000.
wow.
The cleanest tracker that I sold, not tracker, but well, it's the same thing. It was Suzuki Psychic.
Yeah.
The cleanest Suzuki Psychic that I sold in Bring a Trailer went for $23,000. Low miles and clean, and it went for that price.
Wow.
It's people that have it, and if they want it, they'll try to get it.
And people definitely pay the price for it,
Yes, sir.
especially if it's clean. Alright, this is the last one. This is the last baby that you bought.
This is the last one. This is the next project that I'm working on.
As people will say to the moms, you have any more kids?
Nah, bro.
This is the last kid.
That's it. This is the last one.
You sure?
Nah. This is the last one, and I'm trying to leave this to that same. That's the same as the tracker, just in that condition. Just trying to leave it nice and clean, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
Clean car always turns heads. You don't gotta modify it all crazy or nothing like that. As long as it's clean and it's a classic car, it'll turn heads anyway.
Yeah. Definitely can't wait until you finish the project.
Yes,
Make
sir.
a part 2. See how it goes.
We're gonna be in Ride More Toll Glass. We're gonna be in Wheels of New York City. We're gonna be on those meets, man.
Yeah, definitely fun. If you guys don't know, you live in New York, what he's talking about is every Sunday, Ride More, Talk Less. They have a car meet. You gotta DM him and see if you guys want to present your cars out there. It's in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. Thank you for having me.
Nah, bro. Thank you for coming by, bro. Anytime. I'm gonna definitely hit you up for when this one is done.
Definitely. I keep in track of the Instagram stories. See how you doing. But yeah. Peace out, guys. Peace.